You have all types of art here. You have Brazilian music, you have Irish, you have flamenco, you have Portuguese. This street is a mixture of a little bit of everything.
Hi.
Can't now, I'm sorry. That one?
They think you're a tourist.
They do. They don't know me, you see? You're saying I was a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. My name is Manuel Araujo and I live in Lisbon. Well, this is all like stars that come here. We had Bianca Del Rio from RuPaul this week here on Tuesday. Van der Stewart, very famous Portuguese singer. The biggest stars we've had here. Well, international would be James Gordon. Came in and he loved it and he saw the show and he paid everybody a drink, the whole restaurant. I worked everywhere. I worked as manager of Trump's, of Brica Bar, which now is construction. And drag, we had a group called Barbas and Saltos Alto. We always had a beard and makeup and high heels. And we danced a lot, very dancing. I did a lot of Broadway shows when I was young. I did The King and I did the West End Story. Here I did my army here. I finished my high school. Oh, the army taught me discipline. You have your uniform, your haircut, dismounting a gun and putting it back together. I was very good. I wanted to create like a little cabaret, a little bit red, a lot of mirrors, and a lot of my life. Pure showbiz. There we go. There's something is like riding a bicycle.
You're not interested in getting back involved in performing?
No, I'm too old to perform. No, been there, done that.
What made you decide to go and live in New York?
I was tired of Lisbon. I just thought I had done everything here. I needed a bigger stage. I went there. I started as a busboy cleaning tables. Then I went up to waiter, went up to floor manager, and then went up to general manager. All my servers in the piano bar were Broadway singers with great voices, amazing. I was always working, and when I wasn't working, I was on my phone. And here, I have much less money, but I have a life. I'm happily married. I have 3 French bulldogs.
Where did you meet your partner?
I interviewed him to be the chef of the restaurant. And then immediately there was a connection, and we've been together 6 years, yeah. We are in Bairro Alto. Bairro Alto means the high neighborhood, very famous for nightlife.
Maybe some people think that it's too touristy, Bairro Alto?
Well, everything's too touristy right now in Lisbon. You go to Pink Street, it's too touristy. You go to Cachoeira, it's too touristy. But thank goodness, because tourists spend money here and we need it for our economy. We welcome tourists. Well, the gay scene in Lisbon, the problem is it's all everywhere. Not like you go to Gran Canaria, it's here. You go to Torremolinos, it's there. The first gay bar I know of was Finalmente, but before that there was a bar called Scarlatti, which was a very famous drag queen called Guida Scarlatti. She had a bar years ago, and then Finalmente has been here for 48 years or something.
Would you consider yourself to be a survivor?
Yes, I'm definitely a survivor. I've been down and up a lot. I went to New York with 2 bags. I left everything here. I worked very, very hard, hours and hours, but I get to where I want to get. I've always been different. I've always liked to be noticed, let's say, I'm not going to lie. So I like to dress up. My style will be alternative, I would say. My feather, I like wearing feathers, I don't know why. First it's very light, and then it's different. Again, not everybody wears a feather. My tattoo, and this is my New York skyline, you see? I want to show you my naughty ones. La gente llega ahora para cenar. Mira, 2 espectáculos, 9:15 y 10:15. De madre, me encanta.
I'm from here, from Lisbon. I'm performing for 30 years now. When I started doing drag, it was almost a taboo. I could not stand like my character on the street because I was discriminated, you know. Now it's different, but it's been 30 years. Thank God the things are changing. In Portugal, we only start to use the name drag after RuPaul appears. We never call it drag. We call it transformismo, which means transforming. Now we call it drag, but it's a way to internationalize things, you know? The real me is Bruno. This is my alter ego. She's like, yeah, I'm here, look at me. And be jealous.
They're almost ready.
You don't go like, welcome to Manny's, today's Manny's.
No. Can you imagine me saying that every day?
Yes.
No.
Your place is very loud.
Yes, it is. The drag queens need loud music to do a good lip sync. Fantastic. The interview was fantastic, emotional. You made me think of a lot of things of my past. You put me in high heels, so I hadn't done that in years.
Thank you. Cheers, man.
Alrighty.
You're free.
We'll talk.
A big round of applause for Miss Nicole!